everybody.
Are you looking for your home resort? Artisan Home Resorts transforms your estate using an incredible and creative design process. That's right. And today we are here with a very special guest. We are partnering with Baystone Depot as one of our trusted resources for creating these incredible resorts. So if you're a homeowner or design builder and you're out there looking for the highest quality quartz, granite, natural stones, you're in the right place and you are going to really get a lot from this interview. Thank you so much, Scott Sutterlund, for being here, Director of Marketing with Baystone Depot.
Crystal, you're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. Now, again, tell me a little bit about what you're most excited about for partnering with Artisan Home Resorts.
Well, I met Rick, who's got a wonderful vision. He's got great energy. Some of the environments that he's created is over the top. He's the type of guy that brings his emotion and his creativity into every project. It aligns with kind of our energy here at Baystone. It's been a good partnership because we do carry some really state-of-the-art products that would be in line with where he's going and his vision. And we're just so excited to be part of someone who's very professional and can bring dreams to reality, basically.
No, absolutely. And that's why we're excited to partner with you as well. Talking about bringing dreams to reality. I'm playing this video so our viewers can really get an idea of the caliber of what you offer to this partnership. Tell me a little bit about what makes you different from your competitors.
Well, Baystone's been in business since 2004. And gosh, we've really changed since then. We've grown to a warehouse that's a little over the size of a football field. And I entered this business about a little over a year ago, and I was overwhelmed by the number of vendors, the number of products that customers actually see. And what makes this company so different is we carry many, many vendors. We're not limited to one vendor and their complete product. We've opened the door to 50, 55 different vendors in the tile, granite, quartz industry, which allows the customers to have an overwhelming selection of product to put their designs together. And the thing that makes us unique is not only the breadth of the products, but it's in how well we service our customers. Just like I have done when I walk into a store, I'm confronted with so many different selections, and we're here to really help navigate through all of these selections. We're here to try to ask them the right questions and lead them down the path so that they can create a beautiful design, whether it be a kitchen, a bathroom, an outdoor entertainment area, a mud room, or perhaps even the commercial area, is to really try to pull together all these beautiful products so that a very sophisticated or a unique design comes together.
Oh, absolutely. And that's one of the reasons why we enjoy partnering with you so much. Is not only do you bring in all the different brands and products, but even more than that, you really help through the design process and really pulling it together. Tell me a little bit about the challenges your clients typically face when they discover you and they walk in. What's the greatest challenge that they're experiencing?
Well, I think the biggest thing, or the biggest challenge that we face is people come in and they don't realize that if it's just flooring that they're looking for, or if it's a countertop, or if it's pavers for their outside, we have to help them put the final vision into their mind's eye. And I think it's very challenging for a lot of people to visualize different products and go from, let's say, subway tile and a backsplash to a design with trim that's right behind me, to try to interchange these looks into their mind's eye. Because when we talk about design, we're talking about making sure the colors balance, making sure you have a focal point, making sure that you're using the space appropriately, being considerate of the the sun's direction, consider the windows. So once we kind of get through some of the initial questions, when someone comes in for a design, how do they use the space? Then we can really start pointing them, are they a contemporary type of client? Do they like traditional types of look? Are they looking for something sleek and modern? Do they want old style concrete pavers, or are they looking for something that's more state of the art, more trendy? So once we kind of get all that data and we can kind of work to put it in their mind's eye, they begin to see their final project come together. And that's when you start building these dreams, and then it becomes tactile. You start moving these products together, and yet they can actually see it in the finished product.
Wow. So you're making it as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, let's sit down and talk about your lifestyle and your project needs. 2, let's go ahead and start pulling it together by bringing in the different pieces of the design and making product recommendations. And 3, let's bring that design to life and really help them be able to see this tangible outpour of something they've only imagined. So that type of partnering with your clients is really unique to what you're doing. How is this helping improve their life because you took the time to do that instead of just telling them the latest stone and kind of walking past them? Partnering with them, how does it help them?
Well, I think a dance happens when they come in. I think, and even designers and contractors come in and they have the same experience. No one can know everything in this business. We are the resources for helping people understand the breadth of their choices. So once we kind of get the essential elements together, what happens is the customers start becoming engaged into the creative process. They may not know it, but now all of a sudden they're invested. What might have taken a half an hour to come in, I'm going to pick that particular type of paver or that countertop. They now spend 2-3 hours in here and they're immersed into this decision. And the thing that I enjoy is a year later, they will come into this showroom and just rave about how they love walking into their kitchen or how they love walking into it's exactly what they wanted. And I hear that so often. It's just, it just gives me so much joy to hear that.
No, absolutely. I think one of the ways that you really let that come to fruition so they can have that moment where they walk in their kitchen years later and they're still just tickled with the design and how much it is what they want. The one thing you have to really do is be able to start with them in the design process and engage them in the process. And that's what you've done. So if somebody's out there and they're watching this and they're thinking, I need somebody to partner with me in this design process, I'm looking for some really high quality quartz or granite, natural stones, what's the best way to get in contact with Baystone Depot?
The best way, Crystal, is for someone to call the main line. Our number's 408-441-1114. They can reach out on Facebook. We're on all the social media platforms. I would encourage them that this is such an emotional process because it's your house, it's where you live, that you really need to sit down with someone and have some quality time so that we can kind of understand where they're coming from and then guide them in the right direction. So the best way is really to get in touch with our staff, either through a phone call or through some of the social media platforms like Facebook.
Oh, this is wonderful. I took the time to just drop the link down there while we're live. So if they want to be able to get in contact with Baystone Depot, you heard it first, call down. Anybody can help you set up your consultation. I dropped the numbers down there. And if you're looking to start your home resort, if you want to be able to create something spectacular, an outdoor entertaining environment that has all of the best benefits of your favorite vacation in your backyard, I want you to start by filling out your questionnaire. Artisan Home Resorts helps you take this vision or idea you have and turn it into something tangible through 3D animation and incredible design work. And then we'll even manage the entire process and work with engineers through the discovery phase and make sure everything's included and help you get everything moved along quickly and within budget. So again, Artisan Home Resorts, we're here to help you by partnering with trusted partners such as Baystone Depot. So thank you for being on the call, Scott. This has been tremendous. And I'm so glad we got to show some of your actual showroom in that video. So thank you again for all of your doing and really helping create these incredible home resorts and helping these dreams come true. So thank you again for being here.
Thank you, Crystal. Look forward to seeing you next time.
Oh, absolutely. Remember, imagination is limitless, and so is what we can do for you. Through our partnership, we will create something special and unique for you and your family. Thank you again, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye-bye.